So Slavi through to the FA Cup first round with a 4-1 win. How do you look back on the game?
Yeah, I think on games like that, it's just important to be in the hat come next round, and obviously pleased with the result, and obviously getting 2 goals myself, it was good, yeah.
Yeah, 2 more goals for you after you got your first Rootsall goal last week. How pleased are you to be back on the score sheet immediately?
Yeah, no, I said it last week. We've got so much quality. We've got players that that create chances all the time. So it's just up to me to be in the right spot and be on the end of them.
When looking ahead, what could a cup run do for the team at the moment?
Yeah, they're always great. They're always great. We'll look forward to the draw, obviously, come Monday, and we'll see who we get and we'll prepare right. But yeah, as we've seen in previous years, teams in this league have gone really far in the FA Cup. So it's definitely important to obviously boost the confidence up, and yeah, we'll see who we get Monday.
Nice one, thanks, Slavi.
Slavi, congratulations. You get 2 of the goals and a 4-1 win over Folkestone and Invicta. What's that feeling like in the dressing room right now?
It feels great. Everyone's pleased. Yeah, like I said, it was just important to be in the hat come Monday, and we took care of business today. It was a great first half, I'd say, from us. We probably started off a bit sloppy come second half, but we ended up getting the job done. So that's the most important thing.
I mean, the first goal, thinking about it's a Slough Town connection, isn't it? With Leon Farrell getting into it.
We've always had chemistry on the pitch, and I think it was Goody that's kind of gone for the pullback, and I just thought I'd just stand still, and he's picked me out. To be fair, I don't have much to do, but just tap it in.
And you guys combined for like a lot of goals before, while you were at Slough Town together?
Yeah, we have. To be fair, I always get onto him for not passing me the ball as much as he probably could in the final third, but no, listen, you've seen his quality out there today, the way he skips past players, the way he creates all the time. It's just a pleasure to play with.
And like I say, you did it in front of the North Bank. How was the feeling celebrating? You did it in the front of South Bank last time.
Yeah.
How was it celebrating in front of the North Bank?
Yeah, it was great. Yeah, obviously, it wasn't a full stadium today, but it was a great feeling scoring in front of them.
And like I say, your assist last week came from Harry Boyes and sold a shot, and then it's happened again this week.
Yeah, he had a chat with me after the second goal, to be fair. He said I'm going to have to start paying him some money for putting on a plate for me, but no. I said it last week. Obviously, we've got Gussie, Bridgie today on the right, Boise on the left. That's just a lot of quality in wide areas that can pick you out with one pass. So no, I'm just pleased to get on the end of it today.
Sure, you're a hard negotiator with those two.
I'm not giving him anything. Yeah, that's his job. He's got to do his job, and I've got to do mine.
But it's now four goals now for you. About 6 or 7 games or so for you, which is just
something like that.
I mean, how do you feel about your own sort of trajectory in these opening part of the season?
I said it when I got here. I said I always aim high. I always aim for 20 a season. So if I can stay in the team and get more opportunities, it's just up to me to take care of business.
Yeah, and obviously it's Folkestone and Invicta. They came into this unbeaten. Yeah. They did come back into that second half. And obviously, what do you think of the challenge that they posed to you guys today?
I think that they were well drilled. They were disciplined. They knew they probably couldn't get after us in terms of pressing, but they sat in well. But I think our quality shone through, especially in the first half. And but no, I'm sure they'll do great in their league. They gave us a good game. So yeah.
Yeah, well, it's good. When you come across that defence that has been as strong as they are at certainly that level, and you come across, when you're a forward and you're trying to sort of break them down, what's the process of like trying to figure out those holes, find those gaps for you to get those balls on a plate?
I think just trusting the work we put in on a day-to-day basis. We work on patterns of play, we work on where the strikers should be, and you just hope that the players of quality around you will find you, and you just got to be able to put it away.
Yeah, like I say, not a full crowd today, but a big one, over 3,000 people in there today. What would it mean to have this win in front of them?
Yeah, no, I'm sure they'll be looking forward to round one. I'm sure whether it's a big away day or another one at home, I'm sure they'll be excited.
I know you from last season you had form of scoring in the FA Cup, and of course you brought that in here as well. Talk to me about what the FA Cup means to you personally.
I haven't played that many games in the FA Cup, to be fair, but growing up, you like to get as far as you can, and you see teams causing upsets every single year. So yeah, there's just no reason why that can't be us come the next round, or obviously one after if we get through.
Yeah, like I say, you're one of the 5 players coming into this team. What does this say about this performance, about sort of the adaptability of the competition around this team right now?
Squad depth, yeah, we've got a lot of players with quality that are either playing or waiting to be called upon. So I know it just highlights how patient everyone's been and how ready everyone is to go, obviously once selected.
And now 3 games unbeaten now in the space of about 10 days or so. How important is this for continuing to build momentum?
Yeah, no, 100%. We'll go back. We'll get ready for Morecambe away next week, but we'll just hope we can carry this run on and get as many wins as possible.
Slavi, congrats on the 2 goals.
Thank you.
going to say you link up with Leon and then you live together as well. What's that been like since you've become flatmates?
I've been getting onto him. I've been getting onto him for not finding me, to be fair, in the final third in the past couple of weeks. But look, I don't doubt him. I know he's got the quality to do what he just did for my goal today. So yeah, no, I'm trusting to make the right decision every time.
What's it like living with him? Do you do the cleaning, the cooking? Or
he does quite a bit, to be fair to him. He's got some skills in the kitchen, to be fair to him. So yeah, no complaints there.